Hey, what's going on, my fellow jewelers? So today I'm doing a kind of a different video. I'm doing techniques on resin. A lot of you have been asking me like, how do I stir it, or how do I not make it sticky or it not to bend? Well, I want to take you step by step on the right way to measure it, right way to stir it, and how long you do it, all right? So first off, when you have epoxy, it's A and B. It's A and B. You need equal parts for A and B. And so for some of you, you're going to have a measuring cup that has the lines on it for you, and that is perfect. So if you do A and you do 20 milliliters, you're going to need to do B in 20 milliliters. But let's say that you don't have the measuring cup. Just get two disposable cups, put a line at the same place on each, and put one in A and fill up the A to the line, then fill up the B to the line. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pour B into A or A into B. It doesn't matter. Pour one into the other. And so you have equal parts. You need equal parts. It's so important. If you do not have equal parts, it will get sticky. It won't harden properly. It will do a lot of things. All right. So then the next thing you need to do when you stir, make sure you're stirring slowly. The first time I ever did epoxy, I had no idea what I was doing. And me being the turbo I am, I went, right? And I had all these micro bubbles, which bubbles are the enemy of epoxy. I'm going to say that over and over in my epoxy videos, in my resin videos. Bubbles are the enemy of epoxy. You want to go nice and slow, nice and slow. And you want to make sure that you're getting all the edges and that you're getting along the bottom as well. And you're going to do it that slowly for 3 to 5 minutes. I recommend 5 minutes. I know it says 3 to 5, but just to be on the safe side, 5 is much safer than 3. I'm going to tell you that. Now, if you're like, I'm in a hurry, make sure like it's like 20 milliliters or 30 milliliters that you're doing 3 minutes. Like the smaller amount you have, probably the less time you can do. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to drive you nuts after 24 hours if you did not stir that properly and they don't harden properly. And you're like, why did I just do 2 more minutes? Anyway, so 3 to 5 minutes. You got me? You got me? Now, the next thing is it needs to be in like 71 to 75 degrees. That's about 21 degrees Celsius and 71 Fahrenheit. It needs to be in a good temperature. If it is hotter, it will harden faster, which isn't great, especially if you're trying to do like techniques like this that I did. If you haven't seen this video with my alcohol ink, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. You're going to want to go see it, right? But if you did like an alcohol ink technique and your resin is hardening a lot faster, it's not going to make this beautiful design. Now, if you're doing colder than that, it's going to take longer or may turn out sticky. And so you want to make sure that your room is in the proper temperature. And then the last thing, just be gracious and patient. You sometimes you do everything you can and there's still some hiccups, because guess what? Epoxy resin is fickle. But if you do those steps, then more than not, you're going to have the resin that you so desire. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to know about bubbles, make sure you check out this video, because I talked to you about a couple ways to have less bubbles in your resin. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to catch you in the next video right here. Bye.